Today we are playing Three Drinks. So in the future universe, we have Three Drinks, early spring 177. What are the drinks? Tea, coffee, and beer, probably. What are the drinks? It's me and Smitchell and Trash Mac. What are the drinks? It could be rum, whiskey, and gin. It's just so many possibilities. Virtually endless. All right. Yeah, so we have adamantine, apparently, or access to it. I don't think I'm going to do anything with it today, but good to know. I'm just going to take a little scan through the fort here, see what the new changes are. I'm kind of curious why. Oh, that's because that's open above. Like, don't we want these gems, though? I imagine there's still forgotten beasts outside. We have bolt throwers down here. Levers. Someone was collecting rock there. Someone was collecting rock here. It might have been me. And apparently the mystery of how Forgotten Bees got into the fort was resolved when another one got in during Trash Mac's turn. I'm excited about exploring the possibilities of vertical diagonals being unsafe. I don't think I'm going to explore it here, but yeah, we're pretty sure that this was the culprit. So we used to have a ladder that went down here. So it was a down facing ladder or staircase here. And because this was open, something could slip in through there. That's the theory. So that's been blocked off. So we'll see if that stays. Have you all seen this wonderful chicken room that Trash Mac made for me? Isn't this awesome? I should zoom out so you can see the whole majesty of it. It is perfect, isn't it? That is beautiful. Also, apparently one of our roosters died, which is going to happen. This fort is 16 years old. Some of these chickens are like, that one's pushing 10. Some of the, that one's 12. 12-year-old chicken. That one's 12. That one's 12. Chicken. How old do chickens live for? DF Wiki chicken. Like, I don't use the wiki for anything useful. I do look up how long a chicken lives. Max age is 15. Yeah, that's about right. All right. We have this path that goes off to the Royals. This is our prison, and I have a comment about this. So we're gonna try to do something about this today. This was where the Hydra was living its best life. I think Trash Mac was gonna do something about it. I didn't see what Trash Mac did, but this looks absolutely terrifying. But I suppose if anything else gets trapped down here, at least we have an answer to it. This is the captain. Yeah, that's O-Box domain. Bedrooms. How are we doing on bedrooms? Everybody has a bedroom. We have several floors that just look out over the chasm here. These are our kitchens. This is our tavern. This is our library, which has been expanded with more things. This is just wide open. All right. I mean, it's fine with me. I'd rather it be wide open. Oh, I meant to check the notes. Mitchell left me notes. ThreeDrinks year 176. We dug deep, we got greedy. Slate 18. Edom died doing what dwarves do best, digging into lava. A memorial shall be constructed in the floating guts pasture. That's this. Mebzith went missing on Fell Site 14, probably not related to the incinerated masterworks in the basement. A memorial slab was placed in the tomb room. Galena 20, Urvad went berserk, probably because he didn't have any bones. They were struck down quickly. Unrelated, bone bolt work orders have been cancelled indefinitely. Einod went to the mines on Timber 25 and never came back, and no memorial has been erected. A guild hall for the weavers has been built, and the lion mauled a kobold, to which my response is, we have a lion? Also, fix the hospital. I didn't know the hospital was broken. Anyways, here's our lion. It's a stray war lion, 6 years old. Also, speaking of things that Trashmac does, here is the memorial to the Hydra. Isn't this awesome? This is why I like working with creators who have such artistic talent. We also have a stray giant tortoise, apparently. We still have an abundance of alligators, as one does. Yeah, we have this is the Craftsdwarfs Guild. Grand Guild Hall. Some spare bird locations. Couple of guild halls up here. That's the Weavers Guild Hall. Engineers Guild Hall. This is the first witches domain, which our first witch is also our mayor? Yes. Udil is our duchess. I'm apparently a hammerer, who knew? Our bookkeeper doesn't have an office? Fixed. We have 3 squads. They mostly have equipment. This used to be an all-human squad. Apparently we're down to 1. This is a ranged squad. They also mostly have equipment. Where's our hospital? What was wrong with our hospital? Probably could use more doctors, frankly. Alright, these are our tombs. Stray baby alpaca. We might need to check on that. We have our bolt throwers here. This works really well. I'm so happy that this actually worked. Like I was concerned that bolt throwers couldn't throw up, couldn't fire upwards, and they can. So that works really well. Perhaps too well, but you know, things. We did start making this road in various directions because we had traders show up and they couldn't get to our fort. So I not only cut down a bunch of trees, I also went over and started paving it. So we might continue that again today. This is where we train. We have farming of various cloth types here. In the abundance of soap, apparently. And this is not like a full pyramid. It just goes up a few levels. So if someone wants to come in by jumping down 3Z levels, you know, more power to them. That said, flying critters would be a problem. We are here, dead center in the map, for the most part. We've made some questionable friendships with the dark goblins down here. Which is to say, we poked them and they started poking back. This is the rest of our civilization. Up here, it's just 2 other locations. We have been looting stream pages a little bit. I don't think I'm going to do that today. In terms of other civilizations, we are the Banner of Organs. We've apparently requested 1 billion different things. The goblins are at war with us. We're at peace with the elves. We're allowed to chop down 39 trees. The kobolds are a petty annoyance. The humans we have no agreements with, but we've exported a hefty amount, 122,000. With this other elven civilization, we're allowed to cut down 57 trees. Huh. Something tells me those are not independent numbers. So if we cut down more than 39, this elven civ will probably attack us, while this one will be fine. And then also we made contact with the Fondled Keys, which is the dwarven civilization that's down here. News and rumors. The army of humans attacked this elven forest retreat. And also this elvish forest retreat. Romantic Winter? You attacked Romantic Winter? All right. So not a whole lot going on in the world as a whole. All right. Now, like I was saying, there's a lot of dead things at the bottom here. There's also an abundance of bolts and stuff like that because, you know, stuff. I would like to fix that. However, at the moment, we only have 1 drain for the river right here, which we can open, and we'll probably grab a few things off of this side. I would like to build something similar here, and then also build something similar for this entire width. That's my plan. It's a bad plan, but it's what we got. Probably not going to attach it to the Duchess's area. That was my initial inclination. So let's look at how this is built. At the bottom of the waterfall, so the waterfall itself falls here, right? 2 back from the bottom of the waterfall, we had a bridge built. And then a drop, and then a drain off, right? So this is the bottom of the waterfall. We want a bridge here. We want a channel down here. And then we want to drain off. And then we can go here and dig that. I'm going to just set up a little bit over here. Yes. All right. So that's that. Let's just go back over here and just take a look. Like, I think this setup is slightly more dangerous, but that's okay. I'll eventually need to block that. We're also going to want to channel that down. All right. So that takes care of that one. Now, this one's a little bit different. I think my solution here is to build something at the top and have it collapse and cave it in. So I'm going to go down here. And I think I'll dig across from here. Now this will auto cancel, but that's okay. We're going to dig across that. And dig that. Is that going to work? Do I need to do one back? Probably safer to do one back. That way we can collapse this, have the bridge there. Oh, I don't need to actually. I can just do... I can have the bridge right at the fortification here. That's fine. Oh, but I don't need this. All right, unpause. Let's go. So that's my projects for the day. I think I decided I want to reclaim all this crap at the bottom. Like there's wood down here. You went through to wash dishes and somehow ended up with a bowl of strawberry ice cream. You're saying this as if that's an incorrect thing to do. Oh, we have forgotten beasts on the map. We used to have a cave crocodile. There's also fire. I see this brood of embers. I will be back. We have Ailu the Umbral Knight, who has a single kill with a giant cave toad. What are you? An enormous quadruped composed of grime and filth. It has wings and it squirms and fidgets. Beware its deadly spittle. Grime and filth, lovely. And then we have Boza Moistness Mind, the submerged drinks, which is a great one-eyed alligator with thin wings of stretched skin, and it has deadly dust. It also doesn't have fire. Which begs the question, where did the fire come from? Oh my goodness, this thing has killed 7 forgotten beasts. Yes, it's also killed 69 other things, but 7 forgotten beasts. This one has a kill count. Noted. But yeah, we have fire here, And no visibility into what's causing the fire. So there's probably at least one more forgotten beast. Good to know. All right. All right, so that one's going to dig just fine. This one will cancel a lot. Who do we have on digging? Oh, we have plenty of diggers. Excellent. Oh, but they're all down in the deep parts of the world. Yes. Unfortunately, digging up adamantine is kind of expensive. There's water laced with antlion larva demon extract. Don't drink this water. Also, let's take a look at this brute of embers. Didn't feel anything while in conflict. What are you? A very large blob composed of ash. Has a knobby shell and it squirms and fidgets. Deep within this place, we've uncovered what must be a treasure of the gods. Where? Oh, we have a ghost. Oh, we see that because of that. All right, well, we can dig that out. A twisting metal bracelet called Vacastedum, and a twisting metal crown called Silaravalona Camerafale. It's a Forgotten Beast Bone Scepter. Well, that's fancy. Sandstone Amulet. A green glass Nothok. Poor dog. I don't know why that dog is chained up, but it knows what it did. So we don't have the monarch here. So I don't want to assign things to the Duchess quite yet. We do have other artifacts that we've discovered though. Let's take a look at those other artifacts. The Craft of Constructs, called Nedu Arabe. A blistered metal great axe. There's a Ficod Stakud, which is a blistered metal flail. This stuff is all in different locations. It's kind of bothering me. I'll get over it, but... What were the other items? Hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author, and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about two siblings, one who is taken, and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my two short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are two short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. Sorry about that. Green Bean was out doing yard work and needed to make sure there was nothing on her. Oh, this thing is just sitting in an armor bin? Alright, I might like to organize where that stuff is, but that can come later. Do some... Medusa was not listed in the group of dwarves here. Do we have a slab constructed for them? We have none slabs. All right. What do we have for work orders? Rocco Slabo. You have so much food. Ah. All right. We also have, holy crap, a ginormous number of animals still. So many animals. Like the oldest llama is only 4 years old. It's not necessarily true, but it's roughly accurate. I'm going to allow this raven as a pet. Don't need this donkey. Yeah, we're going to thin the herd. Like maybe just that much, but like how much cloth do we have? Are we talking about thousands of pieces of cloth? We are. We don't need this much. And I imagine like we're spinning thread on repeat forever. Do we have any? We don't have plants growing down here. Why is this one processing plants? This one should not process plants. I think we have these up here. All right, I think I'm going to change how we do this. Milk animal is no longer going to be a regular. Well, I don't know. I guess that's fine. I think I will say this one. Oh my God, just let me have the shop. Thank you. No longer processes plants. This one spins thread though. Like, was that a specific process plants order? No. I don't know what it's doing down here then. We have so much food. How many meals do we have? 12,000. We have the foods. What do we have for population settings? Population cap is 150. We're at 98, so that's fine. Okay. amazes me we don't have a hotkey for this. It's fine, I guess. Can I drop a rock on you? If I did, it would go through the open cavern. What do you do? It just squirms and fidgets. Can I just dig that out and then shoot at it? I think they get scared. Where are you running to? That's a dead end. I might have to drop a rock on you. I'll think about that. Elven caravan has arrived. They'll probably like our windows and statues. That seems fine. Seems fine. Ooh, the other elven caravan has arrived. Water buffalo cow is fighting. Oh, it's dead. This is also problematic, but I'm not solving that. All right, did we make a slab? Do sim. Greetings from the woodlands. We have much to discuss. 46 trees. Boom. How much meals are we making? Unrotten prepared meals less than 600? Oh, that's not happening anytime soon. Are we like making meals on repeat at a kitchen though? Yes, that's why. Like, we have so much food. They brought a unicorn. I might be inclined to export a bunch of llamas and alpaca. I might be. Like, the alligators have proved to be less than useful. Maybe we keep the giant tortoise. Are you male or female? Female. They didn't even give you a nest box? Oh, the monsters. We have a grown clear garnet altar? Or is that what they just brought? If they brought that, we will take it. I mean, now that I realize that there's 2 here, maybe I should be selling more things. Like, not the lychee wine. Just sell some extra pots. Holy crap, we have a lot of pots. This is nothing new, of course. We've always had a lot of pots. Alright, I think for my goal for the humans is to have enough stuff to trade to them that we start seeing some actual benefits here. Like, this is way too much. We have so much. That'll do for now. That'll do. That'll do. All right. Yeah, so this we're gonna need to just like monitor. This one they'll just do. And I think I can disable that. But I think I would rather not have this open and digging if I was also doing that. Like, I want to be able to watch just one area. But I don't know. It's probably fine. I'll make a note about it. 50 trees, sure. All right. Broker is still not here. Meantime, I think I'll set up a cage. That one's delightful. I think I'll set up a couple of cages down here. Hey, thanks, Meng. Thanks for coming. This fort has so much character to it right now. I love that we have so many random things. Migrants have arrived. All right, trade with the first one. They get, sure. They get all these large pots and, well, let's see what else they brought. They brought clay, variety of instruments. They brought a rhinoceros. If it weren't for the fact that we have a billion animals, I'm taking the rhinoceros. I have no control over myself. We don't need to trade barrels. I want to see if they brought that altar. Like sometimes they bring neat things. Neat is, of course, up for discussion. A siltstone pedestal. Well, that's not exactly the kind of neat I'm looking for. So I can just trade them that stuff and that's fine. All right. Next. What do you have? Your friends brought us a rhinoceros. Oh, you brought us some interesting things. A black-crested gibbon, a large roach. Someone's probably upset about that. A mandrill, yes, lovely. Another axolotl. Wonder if our previous axolotl is still here. How long do axolotls live for? Lignite pedestal. All right. Have some statues. Thank you for your business. Come back again. Axolotl. Can I assign another axolotl in here? Why, yes, you can, David. Yes, you can. All right, population's up to 112. Whoever has this bedroom is somebody that cannot bear to like put stuff away. Zas the surgeon. Never feels lustful passions, often feels filled with joy, vulgar being who does not care a lick for even most basic rules of civilized living, sometimes cruel, feels best when everyone gets along without any strife or contention, tends to be passive in discussions, tends not to be swayed by emotional appeals, and likes to take it easy. She is quick to form negative views about things after seeing Cog's dead body in 163. Often feels envious of others, has little interest in joking around, tends to avoid crowds, and has a greedy streak. Finds helping others emotionally rewarding. So it's interesting. I was looking for like living in chaos, but I guess that's what this a vulgar being who does not care a lick for even the most basic rules of civilized living is for. It tests rats. Likes emu men for their inquisitive nature, as one does. We have hippos. Why are you guys going down here? Oh, that's how you get over there. All right. Also, we have a rhinoceros now. So, I feel like it shouldn't be in with the hippos. I don't know if that's enough room for a rhinoceros, though. Rhinoceros can patrol around. It's fine. Rhinoceros is like the patrol. Alternatively, I could put it up on the surface, I suppose, but probably safer down there. All right. If you're an alligator, you're going in this cage. It was an interesting experiment to have alligators, but we're going to move on from that one. I'm going to wait to put the alpaca and other animals into the other cages until the humans actually get here, because I don't want to have to feed them while they're in the cage. So, slab for the ghost. Give up the ghost. You know what I didn't do? There's a notification about Doosim. I didn't actually check to see if it's current. Oh, it is. All right. He's a siege operator. All right. Oh, look at that. They just dug it out like a boss. All right. So I want to both smooth this and also build a bridge. That goes that way. Be fancy and make it out of glass. All right. Snatchers. That tree's in the way. Do I care? Not really. Not sure how we noticed them. I was going to say, where's the third one? They're scattering already because Deucim, the wrestler, is already here. Alright, they seem to be dealt with. Alright, I want a ramp here. A wall there. Too close to the edge. Well, crap. Alright, never mind. What's the closest I can build a wall? There? That's fine. I'll have to redesign things on the bottom part, but that's okay. You got all that. We made contact with the goblins, and it's dead. How is this coming along? I need floor grates. We have none floor grates. Do I want to be able to get all that crap out of there? Probably. I'm obsessed about stuff like that, so let's just do it. Garbage dump right there. Do I have any other garbage dumps? It's the one you just looked at, David. Oh, and that one. Alright, we'll lock that. And then we can smooth this. That's already smooth, so we can fortify it. I'm gonna want a lever. Doesn't need to be over there though. We need mechanisms. that's all set. I guess I could have also made this bridge here. How does that work? Bridge. That side. Out of green glass, why not? That's a treat. Oh, but I didn't make the grates. Let's make some rock grates. I could make them out of green glass, but that's okay. Ah! Crap. See a problem. I need to get over here. Yeah, you don't need to kill goblins anymore. The goblins are gone. Alright, we took care of that. We took care of the elves. Slaughtered some animals. I did take that out. Water laced with antlion larva demon extract. That is something. It is something. I landed. Who knew? It's paused, David. I'm like, why is nothing happening? It's paused. You are just leaving stinky stuff everywhere, buddy. Your whole body is rotten. How are you even living? Caves are a stinky place, everybody. The caves are a stinky place. You don't want to go there. All right. Station here. Why? Why? You're terrified, but you're not. Do you not have bolts? Oh, you have bolts. Why? Why you no fire? Why? Why? Fine. That's not going to work either. Because it's going to be connected to the floor above it. Ugh. Why aren't you guys just attacking that thing? Is it not a hostel? It's underworld. Fine. I didn't want to do it this way. Why aren't you guys moving back? So confused. I want to know why you're fighting, but you're not going to give me that option. Did you fall down the waterfall? Certainly possible. It looks like there's new stuff here. Whatever, dude. Why would you do something safely, you know? All right. Give me floor grates. Did we get everything out of here yet? Yes. Except for, you know, a couple of people. All right. I guess I should have a third. Darn it. Darn it. All right, no one down there anymore. Now I can disable this. I can go down here. Put a new garbage dump over here. I could put a second. I guess I only need the one. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I didn't think that one through. Do it like this. Just want to make sure that's where we're building it. All right. Well, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome to Three Drinks. How are you doing, Golem? Hey, Spooky Adoration and Hapico. Welcome, welcome. We are in the midst of Three Drinks, which is a succession fort with this Mitchell and Trash Mac. What were you doing today, Golem? And yeah, we have a lovely map. So let me just give you a quick tour of the map here. We have a river coming in here. We have a river coming in here. They both dump down into this river down here, which is majestically large. And it's only a minor river, of course. So that's what that is. Our fort has an entrance coming down here. And then it has this lovely bridge, which is, if you notice, there's no railings or anything like that. We have bolt throwers that look out over the bridge. And then it comes down to the entrance here. And we do have an emergency pull if we need to. The river bodies are for the Zillow ad. You were assured it was temporary. Well, that's the thing. I kind of forgot I put that in my title today. So ever since year one, if I go back up here, you'll see that we have these water buffaloes in here. People have been pathing through here. Hey, Machine King. And you know, we've tried to deter them from it by building walls, but of course it doesn't work. Luckily, none of our dwarves pass through there anymore. But it does mean that we get regular donations from merchants down here. Sometimes we get random ambush notifications as goblins fall down and stuff like that. So there's a lot of bodies down here. Also, we had a Hydra the last time I played. And so we used a lot of our bolts down here. So there's a lot of bolts down here I want to recover. I just want to have the ability to recover it. So we've had this drain for quite a while so that we could get the merchant stuff. So my plan is to add a drain on this side for this waterfall, and then also to add a drain on this side for the main river itself. And I want to see if we can turn off the river's flow enough that we can recover the stuff on the map. That's my plan. So that's where we're starting the year. It's still spring, so I basically just started this today, so we get some time. And yeah, if you need to raid and run, please do. But otherwise, yeah, settle on in. You got a waterfall fortress before, you know what's up. You think, oh, they can fish out the waterfall. Very bad idea. Indeed true. Indeed true. The most terrifying thing for a dwarf is water, people. Water. It's not forgotten beasts. No, it's water. Anyways, this map has been an absolute joy to work with. All right, so I'm building this. And I need to get over there. Did they build that bridge? No. Still working on that. Well, we can start building across anyways. We are deep in the world. We have way too many animals. Too many for me anyways. Oh, I kind of forgot about that. There was a brood of ember down here, which was a demon made of ash. I'm glad they were dealt with. People were getting mighty scared about it, so I just didn't want to deal with it. All right. Well, hopefully no one's dead. Moving on. All right. Over here. That's all cleared up. What are you doing? You're constructing building. There's a rooster down here. Are you his pet? You are. Aw. Hey, Kubuk. Grouchy in the rain? Me too. Relieved being near to waterfall? Me too. Afraid after experiencing trauma? Also me. Yes, I'm basically a chicken. All right, that's built. Excellent. Now we'll go over here to our lever hall. We're going to link this guy to that. We're going to link this guy to that. We'll call this waterfall numero dos. That's the waterfall drain number 1. This is river flow. And that one I haven't built yet. All right. Over here. I built yet? No. Let's put a support in. Anyhow, I am an author. My debut novel is called Out of the Dark. It is a portal horror about 2 siblings, one who is taken by the portal and one who is spending their life trying to save them. Check it out today. A number of other books, collection of short stories about weird literary fiction, another collection of short stories of contemporary realism, and then I also have a short story ebook called Wraith and Spectre, which is a spacefaring sci-fi, and lastly a short story ebook that is a low fantasy escape from war. Hope you all enjoy this fort. This fort has been wonderful. It has treated me very well. We had a Hydra, and Trash Mac built this lovely memorial to the Hydra. Each pedestal has one of the skulls. And then, more importantly, we also have the chicken floor. This is also a Trash Mac design. I specifically requested it. If that doesn't look like a chicken, I don't know what does. Good job, Trash Mac. This is where our chickens live. We just got ourselves a rhino, who should be down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Hey, rhino buddy. How you doing? Living his best life down here. We have hippos galore. In our library, we have our floating guts. If you haven't seen a floating guts, you have not lived. We also have an axolotl in here. Should have 2 axolotls in here. Yes, okay. If you haven't done a succession fort, I highly recommend it. They are a lot of fun. I mean, obviously you need to have people that you vibe with and all that, but yeah. We have a bunch of alligators in a cage over here. I'm planning on selling that, because alligators, sadly, not what I'm looking for anymore. All right, are you linked? You're linked. Are you linked? You're linked. Can we have a couple more grates? I'm going to be disappointed with myself. My plan, this was my entire plan for the day. So if this finishes quickly, I don't know. Yeah, we'll throw a door here. Let's put a hatch there. Ain't got no hatches, David. We don't have any hatches, David. You can use proper English, it's fine. Rock hatch cover. Let's also put a door right there. As usual, as with anything in Dwarf Fortress, it's something that requires effort. You gotta put in the work. Is it dance time? Oh, it so is. Get your dancing emotes in chat. Let's go. There you go. A baby? Yeah, I landed. That never happens. Hey, also, we do have bingo on this channel. If you want to play bingo, join bingo. It's also called Stream Bounty because they changed their name, but didn't do it consistently. As one does. This poor cat. Let's at least give you a little bit of place to roam, you know? Summer! Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself, be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.